Blue Origin's vision, a comprehensive look at 20 years of space innovation and its next 5 missions. Introduction. Founded by Jeff Bezos in 2000, Blue Origin has pioneered advancements in space technology and exploration over the past 2 decades. The company's vision is to create a future where millions of people can live and work in space. This report delves into Blue Origin's significant achievements, ongoing projects, and ambitious plans for the future, including its next 5 missions. 1. Achievements in space innovation. 1.1 New Shepard. One of Blue Origin's flagship projects is the new Shepard suborbital vehicle. Designed primarily for space tourism and scientific research, New Shepard has successfully completed multiple test flights since its first successful launch in 2015. The spacecraft can carry both crew and payloads on brief journeys that reach the Kármán line, the boundary of space. 1.2 New Glenn. Blue Origin is developing the New Glenn orbital rocket. Named after astronaut John Glenn. This heavy-lift rocket is designed to compete with other commercial launch vehicles like SpaceX's Falcon 9. New Glenn is notable for its size and reusability, which Blue Origin believes will significantly reduce the cost of access to space. 1.3 Blue Moon lunar lander. In pursuit of expanding humanity's presence on the Moon, Blue Origin is developing the Blue Moon lunar lander. This lander is part of the Artemis program, a NASA initiative aimed at returning humans to the Moon and establishing a sustainable human presence there. Blue Moon is designed to deliver payloads to the lunar surface and support future manned missions. 2. Key themes in Blue Origin's vision. 2.1 Reusability. A central tenet of Blue Origin's approach is the focus on developing reusable rocket technology. This commitment not only lowers costs but also increases the frequency of spaceflights, making space more accessible. The successful reuse of rocket engines and components has been a game changer in the industry. 2.2 Space tourism. Space tourism is a critical area of focus for Blue Origin. With the successful crewed flight of New Shepard in 2021, the company demonstrated the viability of suborbital space tourism. Blue Origin aims to make space travel a reality for everyday people, not just professional astronauts. 2.3 Partnerships and collaboration. Blue Origin has formed partnerships with NASA and other organizations, showcasing a collaborative spirit in advancing human spaceflight. These partnerships are essential for sharing knowledge and resources, ultimately enhancing the capabilities of all parties involved in space exploration. 3. Future missions. As Blue Origin looks to the future, the company has outlined 5 key missions that will shape its trajectory in the space industry. 3.1 Crewed flights. Continuing its focus on space tourism, Blue Origin plans to conduct more crewed flights with New Shepard. These missions will further refine the experience for space tourists and contribute to research in microgravity environments. 3.2 Lunar lander tests. The upcoming missions will include critical tests of the Blue Moon lunar lander. These tests will validate the lander's capabilities and prepare it for future lunar missions, which are vital for NASA's Artemis program. 3.3 Orbital missions with New Glenn. Blue Origin is also preparing for its first orbital missions with the New Glenn rocket. These missions will demonstrate the rocket's capabilities and further establish Blue Origin's presence in the competitive commercial launch market. 3.4 Scientific research initiatives. Blue Origin has plans to facilitate scientific research in suborbital and orbital environments by providing access to microgravity. The company aims to support a variety of research projects ranging from materials science to biology. 3.5 Infrastructure development for space habitats. Looking further into the future, Blue Origin envisions creating infrastructure that supports human life in space, including habitats and transportation systems. This long-term goal aligns with its vision of enabling millions to live and work in space. 4. Conclusion. Blue Origin has made remarkable progress in the space industry over the last 20 years. Through its innovative technologies and strategic partnerships, the company is well positioned to play a pivotal role in the future of space exploration. The next 5 missions are crucial not only for Blue Origin's growth but also for the broader goal of making space accessible to all. As the company continues to push the boundaries of what is possible, its vision of a future where humanity thrives in space remains within reach. Blue Origin has been at the forefront of space innovation for 2 decades, driven by a vision that is both ambitious and somewhat counterintuitive in the context of the current space industry. Here are some aspects of their journey and future missions that may challenge conventional wisdom. 1. Sustainability in space travel. While many space companies focus primarily on the immediate technological advancements necessary for exploration, Blue Origin's emphasis on sustainability is notable. The counterintuitive aspect here is that the space industry, often viewed as an expensive and resource-intensive endeavor, can also focus on long-term sustainability. Blue Origin's development of reusable rockets aims to reduce not just costs but also the environmental impact associated with space launches. This approach suggests that space exploration need not be at odds with environmental responsibility. 2. Space tourism accessibility. The goal of making space tourism accessible to non-professionals is a significant part of Blue Origin's mission, particularly through the new Shepard program. Traditionally, space travel has been reserved for scientists, astronauts, and the wealthy. Blue Origin suggests that with the right technology and business model, a broader demographic can experience space travel, which runs counter to the prevailing notion that space is an elite domain. 3. Collaborative spirit. Blue Origin's partnerships with NASA and other organizations highlight a collaborative approach to space exploration, which contrasts with the competitive atmosphere often seen in the industry, especially regarding prominent players like SpaceX. Instead of positioning itself solely as a competitor, Blue Origin seeks to work alongside established entities, suggesting that collaborative efforts can yield greater advancements than competition alone. 4. Long-term vision versus immediate goals. Many companies in the space sector focus on short-term milestones and immediate technological achievements. In contrast, Blue Origin's long-term vision of enabling millions of people to live and work in space may seem overly ambitious to some. It raises the question of whether such a vision can be realized within a practical timeframe. This focus on a distant future challenges the conventional focus on more immediate attainable goals seen in other space endeavors. 5. Public perception of space exploration. Blue Origin's efforts in space tourism and lunar exploration come at a time when public interest in space is growing. However, the idea that space exploration can be a routine part of life, similar to air travel, is still not widely accepted. Blue Origin is betting on the notion that cultural perceptions of space can shift dramatically in the coming years, which may seem overly optimistic to some observers. 6. The role of private enterprises. The increasing role of private companies in space exploration has been a point of contention, with debates surrounding the implications for scientific research and international cooperation. Blue Origin's approach of focusing on commercial viability while also contributing to scientific goals suggests a potential harmony between private enterprise and public interest, challenging the narrative that these two spheres must be at odds. 7. Technological innovation. While many view technological innovation as a linear process of improvement, Blue Origin's commitment to reusability and innovation in rocket technology poses the idea that breakthroughs can come from revisiting and refining existing technologies rather than solely from groundbreaking new inventions. This perspective invites a re-evaluation of how innovation is understood and pursued in the space sector. 8. Investment in human capital. Blue Origin's focus on careers and workforce development in the space sector emphasizes the importance of human capital, which is often overlooked in discussions about technology and innovation. By investing in people and their capabilities, the company counters the view that technological advancement is solely about machinery and hardware. In summary, Blue Origin's vision and strategies over the past 20 years reveal several counterintuitive insights into space exploration and innovation. Their commitment to sustainability, accessibility, collaboration, and long-term planning challenges conventional narratives in the space industry, suggesting a more integrated and responsible approach to humanity's future in space. These elements will play a crucial role as the company embarks on its next 5 missions, shaping not only its trajectory but potentially the entire space exploration landscape. Overlooked aspects of Blue Origin's report. 1. Long-term vision versus short-term goals. Many reports focus on immediate achievements such as successful flight tests and upcoming missions. However, Blue Origin's long-term vision of enabling millions to live and work in space is often understated. This vision is significant as it outlines a future where space is not merely a destination for a select few but a viable habitat for many. Understanding this expansive outlook informs discussions about the sustainability of space travel and the potential societal impacts of space colonization. 2. Impact of reusable technology beyond cost. While the emphasis on reusability often centers around cost reduction, the broader implications of this technology are frequently overlooked. Reusable rockets not only make space travel more economically feasible but also contribute to environmental sustainability by minimizing the waste generated from single-use rockets. This aspect is crucial as space exploration ramps up and environmental considerations become more pressing in discussions about humanity's footprint in space. 3. Collaboration with NASA and other entities. The partnerships that Blue Origin has formed, particularly with NASA, are often mentioned but not deeply analyzed. These collaborations may lead to synergies that accelerate technological advancements and enhance mission success rates. The significance of such partnerships extends beyond immediate projects. They foster a culture of cooperation in an industry that could benefit enormously from shared knowledge and resources in the face of challenges like space debris and planetary protection. For public perception and market positioning, the report may not adequately address public perception of Blue Origin compared to its competitors, notably SpaceX. Understanding how the public views Blue Origin's missions and its approach to space tourism and exploration is critical for its market positioning. This public sentiment can influence policy decisions, funding opportunities, and customer engagement strategies, ultimately impacting the company's growth trajectory. 5. Technological innovations beyond rockets. While the report highlights the new Shepard and New Glenn rockets, it may gloss over other technological innovations that Blue Origin is developing. For instance, their work on propulsion systems, landers, and in-space manufacturing could have far-reaching implications for future space missions and the development of a sustainable lunar economy. Recognizing these innovations is significant as they represent a holistic approach to space exploration and the infrastructure needed for long-term human presence in space. 6. Missions as a testbed for future technologies. The next 5 missions outlined in the report are not just standalone events, they serve as testbeds for future technologies. Each mission provides critical data and insights that inform subsequent endeavors, including potential manned missions to Mars or deeper exploration of the solar system. The iterative nature of these missions highlights the importance of learning from each step in space exploration, allowing for refinement and adaptation of technologies and strategies. 7. Cultural and ethical implications of space colonization. The report lacks a discussion on the cultural and ethical implications of Blue Origin's vision of space colonization. As humanity looks to expand into space, questions arise regarding the rights to land, resource utilization, and the potential impact on any existing extraterrestrial ecosystems. Addressing these ethical considerations is significant for guiding policies and fostering an inclusive dialogue about the future of human activity in space. 8. Economic opportunities beyond tourism. While space tourism is a focal point for Blue Origin, the report may not highlight the broader economic opportunities that arise from increased access to space. This includes advancements in satellite technology, telecommunications, and in-space manufacturing, all of which could lead to new industries and job creation on Earth. Understanding the full scope of economic potential is vital as it underscores the importance of investment in space technologies and infrastructure. 9. Safety and risk management in space tourism. The excitement around space tourism can overshadow critical safety and risk management issues. The report should address the measures Blue Origin is taking to ensure the safety of its passengers as well as how it plans to manage potential risks associated with space travel. The significance of this topic cannot be understated, as public confidence in the safety of space tourism is essential for its long-term viability and acceptance. 10. Legacy of Blue Origin's innovation in the space community. The report may not fully capture the legacy that Blue Origin aims to leave within the space community. As a pioneer in reusability and commercial spaceflight, Blue Origin has the potential to influence future generations of space entrepreneurs and innovators. Acknowledging this legacy is significant as it highlights the role of private companies in shaping the future of space exploration and encourages a culture of innovation and ambition. Conclusion. By delving into these overlooked aspects, one can better appreciate the complexity and significance of Blue Origin's initiatives in the context of space exploration. The company's vision extends far beyond its current projects. It encompasses a transformative approach to human existence in space with potential implications for society, the economy, and the environment. Understanding these dimensions is crucial for anyone interested in the future of space travel and exploration. 1. Reusability as a cornerstone of Blue Origin's strategy. Blue Origin's commitment to reusable rocket technology is not just an operational choice but a fundamental part of its vision for sustainable space travel. By developing vehicles like the new Shepard and the new Glenn with the ability to be reused multiple times, Blue Origin aims to significantly lower the costs associated with launching payloads into space. This reusability not only enhances operational efficiency but also aligns with broader environmental goals, as reduced waste and resource consumption become increasingly important in the context of space exploration. In-depth analysis could explore the technological challenges and innovations involved in achieving reusability and how this strategy compares to competitors, particularly SpaceX. 2. The role of space tourism in Blue Origin's vision. Blue Origin's new Shepard is at the forefront of its space tourism initiatives designed to take civilians on suborbital flights. This aspect of Blue Origin's operations offers a unique perspective on the democratization of space travel, which has traditionally been limited to trained astronauts. An in-depth discussion could involve the implications of commercial space tourism for public interest in space exploration, potential economic impacts, and the ethical considerations surrounding access to space. Additionally, examining consumer perceptions and the cultural significance of space tourism could provide valuable insights into Blue Origin's market positioning. 3. Strategic partnerships and collaborations. Blue Origin's partnerships, especially with NASA, highlight the collaborative spirit necessary for advancing human spaceflight. The company's involvement in NASA's Artemis program and its development of the Blue Moon lunar lander illustrate a strategic alignment with national goals in space exploration. An analysis could delve into the dynamics of public-private partnerships in the space sector, examining how these collaborations can drive technological advancements, funding opportunities, and shared risks. Additionally, exploring how Blue Origin's partnerships contrast with those of other companies in the space industry could shed light on varying business models and strategies. 4. Future missions and long-term vision. Blue Origin's outlined ambitions for its next 5 missions reflect a forward-thinking approach that emphasizes a sustained human presence in space. The planned missions include crewed flights, lunar lander tests, and orbital missions, which collectively signify a commitment to not only exploration but also the potential for future colonization of other celestial bodies. A comprehensive analysis could focus on the implications of these missions for humanity's future in space, the technological and logistical challenges they present, and how successful execution could influence global space policy and international cooperation in space exploration. This discussion could also integrate perspectives on the environmental and ethical considerations of expanding human activities beyond Earth. 1. NASA's Apollo program 1961 to 1972. The Apollo program was initiated by NASA with the goal of landing humans on the Moon and ensuring their safe return to Earth. This ambitious program resulted in 6 successful crewed lunar landings, with Apollo 11 in 1969 marking the first time humans set foot on the Moon. The program demonstrated significant advancements in space technology, project management, and international collaboration, with a focus on reusability of technology where applicable, particularly in the development of the Saturn V rocket and the lunar module. The Apollo program's legacy paved the way for future human spaceflight missions and inspired generations to explore space. 2. The Space Shuttle program 1981 to 2011. NASA's Space Shuttle program was a pivotal effort in human space exploration that lasted for 3 decades. The program was designed to be reusable, allowing for the transport of astronauts and cargo to and from low Earth orbit. The shuttle missions played a crucial role in constructing the International Space Station (ISS) and deploying satellites. With its focus on reusability, the Space Shuttle program aimed to reduce the cost of access to space and laid the groundwork for future space endeavors despite facing challenges and tragedies, including the Challenger and Columbia disasters. The program's culmination marked a significant transition in the approach to space missions, emphasizing the importance of sustainable practices. 3. SpaceX's Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon programs 2010-present. Founded by Elon Musk in 2002, SpaceX has revolutionized the space industry with its Falcon 9 rocket and Crew Dragon spacecraft. The Falcon 9 was the first orbital-class rocket capable of reflight, demonstrating significant advancements in reusable rocket technology. SpaceX's Crew Dragon program successfully transported astronauts to the ISS, marking the first commercial spacecraft to do so. This collaboration with NASA under the Commercial Crew program exemplifies partnerships in advancing human spaceflight. SpaceX's innovative approaches significantly reduced the cost of access to space, paralleling Blue Origin's goals of making space travel more accessible and sustainable for future generations. Future outlook: predictions for Blue Origin's next 5 missions and beyond. As Blue Origin embarks on the next chapter of its journey, the future of space exploration is poised to be dramatically shaped by its upcoming missions and long-term vision. The company has established itself as a key player in the aerospace industry, and its ambitions may pave the way for significant advancements in human spaceflight. Here are predictions for Blue Origin's trajectory over the next 5 missions and beyond. 1. Expansion of space tourism. Prediction: Blue Origin will solidify its position as a leader in the space tourism sector. The success of the new Shepard missions has demonstrated the viability of suborbital space tourism. In the next 5 missions, Blue Origin will likely expand its offerings, introducing more frequent flights and potentially varying experiences for tourists, such as longer durations in microgravity or enhanced educational components. Collaborations with luxury brands could emerge to create premium space tourist experiences, tapping into a growing demographic of affluent individuals eager for unique adventures. 2. Advancements in reusable rocket technology. Prediction: Blue Origin will further refine its reusable rocket technology, leading to substantial cost reductions. With a commitment to reusability, Blue Origin is expected to achieve significant technological advancements in rocket recovery and refurbishment. By successfully demonstrating rapid turnaround times for its new Shepard and New Glenn rockets, the company could set new industry standards, making space access more affordable and frequent. This evolution will be crucial as competition intensifies with other aerospace companies, including SpaceX, fostering innovation across the sector. 3. Lunar exploration initiatives. Prediction: Blue Origin will play a pivotal role in lunar exploration, contributing to NASA's Artemis program. In the next 5 missions, Blue Origin is anticipated to conduct critical tests for the Blue Moon lunar lander. focusing on its capabilities to transport payloads to the Moon's surface. The company's involvement in the Artemis program positions it as a key partner in NASA's return to the Moon. Successful lunar missions could lead to Blue Origin securing contracts for future lunar infrastructure projects such as habitats or resource extraction initiatives, establishing its foothold in lunar commerce. 4. Orbital missions and satellite deployment. Prediction: Blue Origin will initiate its New Glenn orbital missions, facilitating satellite deployment and research. The upcoming New Glenn rocket is designed to support a variety of missions, including satellite deployment, cargo transport to the International Space Station (ISS), and potential crewed missions. The first missions are expected to focus on deploying commercial satellites, which could lead to partnerships with telecommunications companies and research institutions. This diversification of services will enhance Blue Origin's revenue streams and solidify its role in the growing space economy. 5. International collaborations and partnerships. Prediction: Blue Origin will increasingly engage in international partnerships to broaden its reach. As space commercialization expands globally, Blue Origin is likely to forge partnerships with international space agencies and private companies. Collaborations could focus on joint lunar missions, satellite technology sharing, and research initiatives. These partnerships will not only enhance Blue Origin's credibility but also position it strategically in the global space market, fostering a collaborative environment for space exploration. 6. Focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility. Prediction: Blue Origin will prioritize sustainability in its operations, addressing the environmental impact of space travel. As the space industry faces scrutiny over its environmental footprint, Blue Origin is expected to enhance its focus on sustainable practices. This may include developing greener propulsion technologies, implementing recycling initiatives for rocket components, and engaging in carbon offset programs. By positioning itself as an environmentally responsible leader, Blue Origin can appeal to a broader audience and align with global sustainability goals. 7. Long-term vision for space colonization. Prediction: Blue Origin will continue to advocate for humanity's future in space, laying the groundwork for potential colonization efforts. While immediate missions will focus on tourism, lunar exploration, and satellite deployment, Blue Origin's long-term vision encompasses the colonization of space. The company may begin laying the groundwork for habitats on the Moon or Mars, focusing on research and development that supports human life in extraterrestrial environments. This vision will likely inspire future missions and attract investment from entities interested in long-term space endeavors. Conclusion: Blue Origin's next 5 missions will serve as critical milestones in its quest to revolutionize space exploration. By embracing innovation, sustainability, and international collaboration, Blue Origin is poised to not only enhance its capabilities but also contribute significantly to humanity's future in space. The company's trajectory will likely influence the broader aerospace industry, fostering a new era of exploration and development that could see millions of people living and working in space. As we look ahead, Blue Origin's vision for the future is not just about reaching the stars, it's about creating a sustainable and accessible pathway for all of humanity.